10 years. It's been 10 years since I started this channel. Crazy. I don't know how to like start. This isn't like a ramble video or this could be like, but I just wanted to like dedicate this video just to celebrate 10 whole years of me starting this channel. You know, I might just, you know, tell the story of how I started and how I got here, some of my favorite videos, and yeah, just talk about what's been like changing for this channel. I guess I could start with how I got here. I started this channel not long after I turned 16 years old. You know, I saw my brother do YouTube and I was like, nah, I wanna do the same thing he does. Like, his channel name is BradleyX2000. And if you want to check, he hadn't uploaded in like fucking years. But yeah, I was watching his videos. He was doing a lot of Fallout content, and I wanted to like try something like that. So I discovered OBS. You know, it looked really different back in 2016, and you know, I just like wanted to try it out. So I just tested out something like Mega Man X4. That was the first video I ever uploaded. Just OBS test of Mega Man X4. It looked like shit looking back at it, but you know, I was kind of proud of myself back then. You know, I was a little proud. You know, it was the first video I ever uploaded. It wasn't when I started taking YouTube really seriously. I was in my infant phase, if you can call it. You know, I was still doing school and shit, so it was just a side thing. But and then obviously I uploaded more stuff in like late 2016, early 2017, and then in May of 2017 I decided to actually do continuous content and, you know, start doing Let's Plays. That was from 2017 to 2019, and that was just all I was doing back then. 2018 I started doing occasional streams, but the main like thing on my channel was just Let's Plays back then. And it got to a point where I was just, you know, I would just like upload the videos, the raw video files, and just upload them straight to YouTube. No editing. I just had to occasionally edit if I got interrupted, which was like but you got to remember, the PC I had back in 2016 was so shit. I'm just surprised I even started my channel on that thing. And yeah, it was crazy just doing YouTube, and just I wasn't getting a lot of views, of course. Like I think I had about 7 subscribers around that time, which is crazy to think about because I'm literally almost at fucking 400. And I don't know, it was back in 2019, right? I started doing a video called What I Want to See in a Sonic Adventure Remake. It was my first ever proper discussion video on the channel. I was just doing like giving my thoughts out. I was just starring like a motherfucker, but it was my first proper discussion video, so I'll let it slide. Obviously, my favorite thing about these videos is just my beat selection, because I get all my music from beats, like type beats, and I always make sure to credit them in the description. You know, if I download them on my phone, if I want to listen to them, I was like, I might use that for a video, and I've been doing that ever since. And yeah, and then in 2019 I quit with Let's Plays. Crash 2 was the final game. I didn't even finish that game. It's just, I just left it and just quit. I just didn't find Let's Plays fun anymore, and it was stressful. I think I just grew to like live streams better, because like that way I can just interact, just not having to worry about anything. And yeah, and obviously I wasn't doing much videos in 2019. No, I did do the E3 shit before it was called the E3 Roundup, but I was just doing E3 videos. There's still the starring like stuff like that, and you know, it was fine. You know, obviously I didn't do Nintendo because I don't think I had I think it was too late to do Nintendo, so that's why I never did it. 2020 uploaded absolutely nothing. I did do a couple of videos, but at the end of like 2020 I decided I think it's time to get back into proper YouTube content, and so I did. I made that serial tier list, and yeah, it was all good. I got back into like, I made beats as well, but doing beats. And 2021 was the year like I kind of sort of got my groove on, because in 2021, I uploaded obviously a couple of rant videos or like a negative Sonic videos, but the one video, and it's still one of my favorites, is the 2000 Sonic video. It was a vast improvement from the other videos from 2 years ago from that point on, and it was just like the music selection, the way I conveyed my points. Obviously, I was doing a bit too much of that black screen gimmick, but it was the format I was going for with the channel, and it was, yeah, it was a banger video. What else did I do? I did other stuff. I did more streams. I did food reviews. That's it, food reviews. I started doing them back in early 2021, and I still, well, not really anymore because I'm trying to lose weight right now, and I don't think I want to be reviewing food anytime soon. Let's just say. But those were good. Those were like breath of fresh air on my channel. Just like game content. I do like doing game content, but it's nice to like break away from that once in a while. Just I just do more tier list videos, like discussions, tier list streams, and some news videos here and there. But 2021 was okay. It was an alright year. And then September of that year, I finally hit 100 subs, and I couldn't be any happier, man. I legit cried when I hit that. And can you believe that I hit 100 subs on 9/11's fucking 20th anniversary? Crazy shit. I was happy, you know. I was happy just seeing the 3 digits on my subscriber like count. It just made me happy, because I've never thought I would like get that far on YouTube. And 2022 was more of the same, but like that point I was just making a lot of like Sonic shit, and obviously you got more beats, you got more like, I started doing channel updates that year, and that's the thing that I normally do every single year now, just to keep you lot updated on like what I want to do for the year and all that. And yeah, also yeah, in 2021 I played Doom Eternal, and that just became my personality throughout the rest of the decade. I even made a video on that, which is pretty shit. I kind of remade that video, which I'll get to soon. So yeah, and in 2022 I was just doing more of the same shit I did from 2021, and even get 200 subs that year. It was, especially in June was the biggest like month. June 2022 was the biggest period on my channel, because that was when Sonic Frontiers was making the rounds. I was doing rant videos, discussions. These are still some of my most popular videos today. Like, they got like over 2K views and all that. I don't think I'm gonna have like a video hit that number. Like, I think there was one, but I'll get to that soon. And yeah, it was also the last year where I had to use my shitty PC. I was still using my shitty PC at the time. But I moved into this room, you know, this room you see right here. That was, well, I moved into it in 2021, my brother moved out, but this is when it got redecorated. I did a room tour of it, and yeah, it changed a lot since then. Well, not a lot, just like bits and pieces here and there. But, you know, it made content creation a little easier for me. Yeah, 2022 was a good year for the channel. But then, in Christmas of that year, I finally upgraded my hardware. I finally got a gaming laptop. Finally, away from the trenches of that dog shit PC. The production quality of my channel skyrocketed, because, you know, vids are now at 60 FPS, and it doesn't look crusty. Streams look better. It was but 2023 was kind of a shit year for that. Not in terms of content. No, the content was still like popping off, but views was just not that. It was a fucking dry year for that channel, man. It was, oof. I was barely getting any like recognition, barely any like, what was it? I'm just trying to think of some stuff like that happened throughout the year. Obviously, I did more stuff. I did more like discussions. Let me just look at my channel real quick, just to see what I've done throughout the 10 years. I've got it on the monitor. I'm just like that's why this camera angle is a little different, because I've got the laptop screen here and the monitor's right there. Normally I would have it right in the middle, but since my setup's different, that's why it's at a different angle. Yeah, if 2023 I was back to doing view reviews, because I was like had a bit of a break from that, and obviously I did a few edits. I did more unboxings. Yeah, that's it, unboxings, because I started that in 2021 when I got the PS4. for my 21st birthday. I know, PS4 in 2021, PS5 already out. Yeah, I know, alright. They were hard to get back then. Yeah, it was just more the same, more discussions, more like food reviews. There was another video that was one of my favorites. The 2022 year in review for Sonic. That's still like one of my best videos. I just conveyed my points like clearly, and it was a good video. It was a really good video. I might have to like list my top 5 videos after like this is all over. Yeah, I was just doing more of the same shit. I just found my groove. I did most showcases in 2024. You know, reactions. I did a lot of those streams. I just yeah, the streaming just became my favorite thing. Just having a chill environment, not having to worry about anything. And it was just yeah, it was it was just chill, man. It was just chill, especially like the reaction stuff. Like those are some of my favorite like things to stream, just to see what's there, even if it's some like mid shit. Oh, and I actually, let me say that for 2025. Actually, yeah, let's talk about 2025. 2025 was a strange year for the channel, because I mean, it was the year I rebranded and stuff happened. It was, the content was still popping off, but I think I mentioned this in the channel update. My laptop got fucked, and it was not working, and it was just, yeah. But it's all sorted. Like, I don't need to bring that up again. Actually no, I hit 300 subs in 2024. That was a good milestone, but I didn't hit 400 in 2025. But hopefully by the end of this year we can hit it. And yeah, 2025 and 2026 was like. And obviously, I did music stuff. I did more unboxings, more reactions, and yeah, that's basically the 10 years. Like, I never thought I would like. I started this channel at 16 years old, and I'm now 26. Can you can you believe it? Grown-ass man, almost like pushing 30. So like, God, I hate getting old. But what are my favorite videos throughout the 10 years? Let's just go over them for like, let's go with the popular ones. Obviously, I'll probably, I don't know, list the top 5. Oh, I did bring back Bradley Plays for like occasions. That was the Let's Play series that I did from 2017 to 2019. And you know, I do sometimes bring it back here and there, just to like do some stuff. There was one video that got a lot of views in 2025. That was my video on like, can 100 Barons of Hell be one Doomslayer? That was when the greatest debate known to man happened. Can 100 men beat one gorilla? And I took advantage of that, because someone made a mod of like beating 100 Barons for Doom Eternal, and I saw that on the mod thing. I was like, holy shit, I gotta make a video of that. And yeah, I'm glad I did, because fucking hell, it's got like 2.7k views. And my Sonic Team Are Not Your Friends video, that's got 2.8. It's kind of close to topping it. This could be, it might end up being my most popular video. You never know. That's fucking crazy, man. It's fucking crazy. A non-Sonic video getting so many views on this channel. That's nuts. I'm gonna list some more. I'm just gonna list some of my favorite videos. Yeah, the 2000s Sonic video, that was a good one. The Meta Era one as well, that was another good one. The 2020, most of these are Sonic. You can tell it's like, I'm never being the Sonic Super Elections. Yeah, the Sonic in 2022 video was also good. We can give the Venture remake video its flowers. It was the one that started all. The Astro Ball one was really good. I was just defending Astro Ball because everyone was crying that I won Game of the Year, and I just wanted to make a video on that. That was a really fucking good video. But I think out of all of them, my favorite one was the video I did on the Modern Doom trilogy. Yeah, that happened this year, and it's my favorite one. It was the most work I had to put in the video. I had to do the script, I had to do the voice work, I had to do the editing. Oh yeah, speaking of editing, I moved to DaVinci Resolve in 2025 because I was using Vegas from that point. Vegas fucking sucked. It was horrible. It would just crash all the fucking time. It was laggy. DaVinci Resolve like washes the fuck out of it because it was just so smooth. The playback was so much better. And I can actually edit videos now without pulling out my fucking teeth. Without pulling out my teeth. Like, oh, Vegas was so bad, man. I'm mad at myself for not using DaVinci sooner, because it's been a fucking game changer, man. I've been using it for a year, and it's been an absolute game changer for me. But yeah, going back to the Modern Doom video, yeah, I had to do the voice work, script, edit, get some footage. The main thing that helped me get footage was OBS's replay buffer. Like that saved my bitch ass life, I swear to God. I would just like play some like any of the games, and if I want to get footage of something, I would just hit the, obviously I have to start the replay buffer first, but if I just want to get footage, boom, hit the button. That's it. That's all I had to do. None of bloating my fucking drives with 2-hour recordings, trying to hunt for the perfect like footage for what I'm trying to say. Nah, I just do what if I see something that I want to use, hit the button. That's it. Done. It's so easy. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the 10 years of the. I just want to say, like, throughout those 10 years, even if you've just subscribed, I want to thank you all for being there for me for the past decade. Like, I know it was like, I'm not big, you know, algorithm be damned, but you know, we're at 377 subscribers, and that's I can't imagine myself getting that far. I think I've got more subs than my brother now, believe it or not. How many subs is he at? 320 subs. I've now surpassed my brother in subs. Eat shit, Terry. I'm joking, it's all love, it's all love. But yeah, thank you all for sticking with me for the past 10 years, even if you just subscribed. For all the, like, the support, all the jokes and all that. I made plenty of friends like throughout this channel. There have been some good times and there's been some fallouts, it happens, but this is the most fun I've ever had to do as a hobby. And even if I'm like 40 or 50, I'll continue doing this shit, you know, as best as I can, because I love doing YouTube. I've always have, and that's not going to change. So I want to thank you all for sticking with me for the past 10 years. It's been a ride, and that ride ain't gonna stop. No way, it ain't gonna stop anytime soon. So thank you all for being there. I love you all. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for the video. Like, just ramble on about random shit. Just, it could be technically a ramble, but it's just, this is just a special video for the 10-year anniversary. I'm making this out on the 12th technically. It's not until the 14th, but I want to get this video done in advance because World Cup being going crazy. Come on, England! But yeah, thank you all for being there for 10 years. More content to come, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, good stuff, and tune for more content. I'm BradleyX2000, BX2, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bless.